You know, all addiction at one fundamental level, whether it's addiction to pornography, an addiction to gambling, an addiction to drugs, alcohol, sex, masturbation, whatever it is, these addictive substances and or behaviors are outlets that we run to. They're vices, they're escapes that we use to escape our current reality. And all addictions are going to provide one of two things. They're either going to be used as a stimulating effect to take us out of a depressive state or out of a low state of mind into a high stimulating effect, or they're going to be used as a relaxant effect to take us from a high stimulating fight or flight response down into a more calm, slow, rest and digestive state. And with many addictions, whether they're drugs, alcohol, we can identify very quickly, are we running to this for a stimulating effect or are we running this for a relaxant effect? But with pornography can serve as both. Pornography can be used as a stimulant for us if we're feeling down and depressed and not motivated. We can get the hits of dopamine that we're seeking just by searching, thinking, trying to find that perfect video. You all know what I'm talking about. Or if we're high stress environment, fight or flight, sweaty palms, heart rate elevated, we can use pornography and masturbation as the relaxant to take us out of these environments where we're struggling with self-control, we're struggling with self-regulation. So man, what must we understand is, are we using pornography to stimulate us or are we using pornography to relax us? And solving this problem, answering this question first in your journey, in your recovery, is going to play a crucial role in how you actually attack your recovery. Because if you're using pornography as a stimulant, then you need to identify other areas in your life where you can pull levers, use tools, such as ice baths, such as controlled breathing, such as getting a workout in, changing your diet so you're not always needing stimulants. Maybe you're addicted to coffee, and maybe you're drinking 4, 5, 6, 7 cups of coffee every single day, and the effects are not working. So you use pornography despite having massive amounts of caffeine running through your system. Now for you, brother, this would be a process to detox from coffee, to get off pornography, allow your body to reset, to go through the pain period, to experience a flat line. But if you identify that you're running to pornography as a stimulant, then you can begin to build a proactive plan. Now, on the reverse side effect, if you're using pornography as a relaxant, maybe you're living in a high stress environment. Maybe work is not going well. Maybe your relationships are toxic. Maybe the relationship with your wife is constant arguments, stress, and anxiety. So you're constantly feeling overwhelmed, stress, anxiety. So you seek out pornography at the end of the day. You seek out pornography to start your day because you're like, brother, I can't even go out in the world the way that I'm feeling. So I need to bring myself back down. Now, if that's you, brother, I'm telling you, there's a lot of tools for you to control your state of mind, to bring your heart rate down. We've talked about the breathing, the physiological side, that I picked up from Dr. Andrew Huberman. Journaling, gratitude, spending time in prayer, meditation, seeking the peace of God. All are things that will bring you to peace, will bring your heart rate down, will take you from a high stimulating fight or flight response into the slow rest and digest. But brother, like I said, answering this question first, figuring, am I running to pornography to stimulate myself or am I running to pornography to relax myself? Is probably the biggest question that you haven't solved yet, because it's in solving this question, it's in answering these questions that you can begin to develop the actual plan to get you out of it. Because a man that's using pornography as a stimulant is not going to use the same tools. Now, he can follow the same framework, he can follow the same structure, he can use the same systems and tools, but which tools is he going to pull on is going to be different, whether he's using it as a stimulant or he's using it as a relaxant. So you solve this question for yourself, answer this question for yourself here today, brother, and then you can begin to actually build a practical plan to get you out of the depths of this addiction. If you want some help in doing this, we've written a free book. It's called The 7-Step Guide to Living Life Without Porn, where I walk you through the exact process that we have used with over 4,000 men now to help them identify all the ways in which porn is negatively impacting their life, but then how to take that and actually build a proactive plan to get out of the depths of this addiction. So down in the first pinned comment below, I'm going to put a link to the free book. So check it out here, guys. It's a 7-Step Guide to Living Life Without Porn. But if you can identify whether you're running to pornography as a stimulant or running to pornography as a relaxant, you will have the groundwork. You will have the information necessary for you to build a proactive plan, to recruit the accountability, and be on your path to creating a porn-free life. God bless you guys. Coach Frank at Rebuild Recovery. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one.